Hey there, it's Cara, and today we're doing a quick haul. There's not that much to share, so I'm going to get through as quickly as possible. So, a month or so back, I was in Queensland for a conference work, and while I was there, I visited the Lifeline Book Fest because the timing matched up really, really well. So, the first couple of these I picked up from that book fest. Some of them I don't know that much about, so we're going to go through pretty quick. So first off, we have Fablehaven by Brendan Mull. This is the first in the Fablehaven series. I don't know that much about it other than that it's a middle grade fantasy and really highly recommended by a lot of people. It's one of those old classic ones. It's going on my shelf, because why not? It was very, very cheap. There I got A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. This is the first book in a trilogy, the Gemma Doyle trilogy, which is historical fantasy, I believe. It's Libba Bray. I love Libba Bray. I have the third one of these. I'm now just missing the second one, and I've so far gotten them all at discounts, like at book fairs. So hopefully I can get the second one too at some point. Otherwise, this is really gonna be positioned relatively high up on my TBR. And if I finish it, I'll order the second one. So, yes. Then we have Iona by Alison Goodman. This is the sequel to Eon, and again, I picked up Eon at a book fair or a op shop ages ago. Blanked on the word. And so I had to get the second one when it was there for again like $1. So that's Iona, and that is a duology, so I now have both. Then I picked up from this same fair Inkheart and Ink Spell. This is book 1 and 2 of the Inkheart series trilogy. I think there's 3 of them. I don't have the third one, but if I come across the third one for really cheap, I'll be sure to pick it up now that I have books 1 and 2. And again, I got these really cheap. So those are all the books I got from the book fair. Now let's get on to the ones I bought full price. Or kind of. So first off, we have A Lot of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. This is like the next thing I'm going to read after the book I'm currently reading. It is the sequel to Lady Midnight and is the second book in the Dark Artifices. Obviously, this is part of the Shadowhunters world. I'm also currently watching Shadowhunters on Netflix in my spare time because I'm trash, and it's trashy. It's so good. I don't know much about the details of this one. I'm trying to stay out of it, and obviously I can't spoil anything because it's like, if you consider the whole Shadowhunter series, it's like book 15. But yes, recommend. We're not wrapping up. But yes, I bought this when it first came out, and I'll be reading it very soon. And then the final 3 books I picked up on a good deal at the bookstore, and they were all, well, 2 of them were ones I'd been already eyeing off, and the third one was to make up the deal, and it looks really good, so let's talk about them. First off, we have The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. I've read Nicola Yoon's other novel, Everything, Everything. I don't own it, but I've read it. I got an electronic arc. And this is about a girl who's going to be deported back to Jamaica, where her family's from. And her books are really good. Like, everything was amazing. So I'm definitely keen to read this. Then we have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is supposed to be absolutely amazing and heartbreaking. This is a novel following a girl who saw her best friend murdered by the police. I have done some essays and things on the Black Rights Movement in America and the current Black Lives Matter movement, and I really wanted to pick this up to expand my stuff. So this is really high up on my TBR. I'm going to be reading it quite soon. And then finally, the strange addition to this book haul, which is The Ministry of Utmost Happiness by Arundhati Roy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a literary fiction, adult, I believe, that's looking at Indian culture and a love story, I believe, and it's going to be complicated and literary. I don't know how else to explain it, but this sounds amazing, and it's a gorgeous book. Like, it's gorgeous. So this is also decently high up in my TBR. I hope it was pretty well recommended. I think the author also has some other decently famous books. The God of Small Things was also by him. Her, him. I'm sorry, I don't know. And I'm definitely keen to read this. So those were the books that I've bought in the past couple of months. Let me know down below if there's anything that you want me to bump up my TBR, and anything that, if I have inspired you to pick up any of these books or read them or buy them or whatever. I will see you soon with another video, and other than that, goodbye.